What's up, guys? How's it going? Zoltaev here, aka John. I do have some massive news going on right now with Catgirl and PandaGIrl, and I do want to go ahead and touch back on a little bit of TA to let you guys know what's going on, all right? But before I go ahead and do that, I do want to go ahead and say that I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I do talk or say in this video is solely for entertainment purposes only, and it's only my opinion, all right? Go ahead and make sure to do your own research and only invest in what you're willing to lose. This is a very crazy market and very unpredictable. All right, everyone, so let's go ahead and jump into the TA. One thing I did notice, looking at the 4-hourly chart, we did kind of lose this major support area right here in Catgirl, which is not looking too well, but I do want to go ahead and say that we did have that massive crypto dump, so it did definitely go ahead and push it a lot further. So not financial advice, but this seems like a very good buying opportunity. So yeah, I mean, right now it looks like it's just consolidating. I think right now I've found its new support down right here. So let's go ahead and mark that. So when we go ahead and do these daily updates on the video on Catgirl, we could go ahead and get an understanding of where we left off and how support is doing. So that's going to be our new support down here. So let's go ahead and switch over to our daily chart. If you guys don't remember or aren't aware, they did started doing the Comic-Con LA on December, what is it? It was on Friday through Sunday. So it was on December 3rd through the 5th, all right, everyone? So yeah, I think there definitely is going to be that pump coming in. Right now, it's just very consolidating. I mean, there's a lot of massive uncertainty right now in the market, so people are very scared. As you can see right here, we did lose that support, not looking too well, but it is consolidating. And like I said, they are going to be dropping. Their new season is going to be coming soon. Not much they haven't mentioned much about that. And this is when they were promoting, down on Comic-Con. Catgirl coin. This is the ads that we're doing. You got to keep in mind that for marketing or advertisement, it takes a while. It's all about it all comes down to a snowball effect. A lot of people are sort of seeing into it, and then slowly starts becoming trending, and then slowly it goes and it starts catching people's attention. But if you definitely want to go ahead and you really believe in the project, you definitely want to go ahead and help them, push out the project even further. If you go down right here on Twitter and you click on that link, you can go ahead and click right here where it tells you like click here to help the Google algorithm, and it just takes you to Google. Little things like this is definitely going to go ahead and help out boost off the project. Like right here, click good on CoinGecko and add to favorites. And then keep in mind, this is definitely going to help out other people that see these projects and are definitely going to go ahead and base it up. So go ahead and make sure you go ahead and go through all of these. And they do have this this pretty cool thing right here. Look. Hopefully we don't get copyrighted, but check this out. This is a Catgirl song. It's pretty lit, huh? I could get lit to that song for sure. Once I'm like cashing out deep on Catgirl, why not, right? But I make it rain with it. But yeah, so yeah, let's go ahead and exit that real quick. But if you guys really do believe in the project, that's the way we could go ahead and help get other people's attention into the project. I mean, it's fairly still brand new, 47,000 followers on Instagram, and on their I think they have about 200,000 holders. So that's actually that's a lot, actually. That's a lot. But it's definitely doing really good for a really brand new project, right? And then let's go ahead and jump into PandaGIrl. So if you guys aren't aware, there was a last Friday, which I believe was the 3rd. Let me double check. Yeah, which was the 3rd. They had a burn back buyback. All right, guys. So check this out. Like I said, I made a video up here, and I said there could be a possibility that I would either go up or massively dump. And I did, talk about this cup and handle pattern going on right here that was gonna bounce back and then go up. And check that out, exactly what I was talking about exactly happened, and it did have a massive dump. There was someone, we were watching the buyback live, which is going to be which the video is going to be getting posted very soon as well, right? I think it might be tomorrow. I am doing this video today, Sunday at night, so you guys can go ahead and see this video hopefully Monday or Tuesday morning. But yeah, so check this out. I just want to go ahead and touch little bases of how we left off last time and how we're looking at it, right? So we did have that, that bounce back down. It did get dumped, unfortunately, but we did see in the scan that that people were dumping and they purposely dumped right here, and this is where the buyback happened right here. That's why I had that massive wick, and then it just continued to downfall. I mean, this was really a buy the rumors, sell the news kind of event, even though the buyback actually happened. But I'm still holding diamond hands, haven't sold a penny. But that's because I really believe in this project and I see lots of potential. I think it's fairly brand new, and there's still a long way for the upside, all right? But yeah, I just wanted to go ahead and say another thing as well. I've noticed right here, and I know there's a wick right here previously, and you kind of see this on another chart right here. If you go to PooCoin, so if you go over to the 12 hourly, you can go ahead and kind of notice this massive kind of cup and handle pattern right here. And then it's gonna dump, and I think from here it's gonna moon back up. I think that's what's gonna happen. And we go to that's what usually happens with a cup and handle pattern, dumps and then moons. I think that's what's happening right here. I don't know how to use this right here. Yeah, right here. See, mooning. We're gonna moon very soon. But as for PandaGIrl, I think there might be a another burn. Who knows? I think that might be a possibility. That's what I heard on the Telegram, but not 100% news on that. But I do want to go ahead and touch, a little bit of Bitcoin because I do see a lot of people freaking out, and I don't know why people are freaking out. I mean, Bitcoin is still in the support. I did mention in the last video there could be a possibility we drop down below 47,000, and unfortunately we dropped down to 42,000, but we're still in a major support area. And I'm going to go ahead and, touch bases on Bitcoin a little bit because people are fearful right now. There's a lot of fear in the markets. People are not buying, but smart money is, okay? These institutions want you to sell. That's what they're doing. They were hoping and praying, and this is evidence. This is evidence right here that I have. And if you guys are still not woke by then, this market's not for you. And if you guys sold, sucks to be you, honestly. I don't know what to tell you guys. You guys are definitely going to be beating you guys selves later down in the future because we're still in a bull market. I don't know why you guys are overreacting into little news. You guys got to definitely stop, listening to other people and start doing your own research because I've noticed a lot of people out here in this, in this YouTube space talk about crypto. I sometimes laugh at what they have to say. I follow very few people on YouTube. That is one of the reasons why we started this channel. I feel like YouTube has a lot of channels out there that have all these massive subscribers and all these followings, but they know like nothing about crypto. Literally, they know nothing about TA. They don't know nothing about what's really going on yet. Anyways, I'm not here to bash about other people. I'm just letting you guys know that you guys should be really aware of who you guys listen to and always do your own research, right? You guys don't have to always listen to me. I would hope you guys do your own research after listening to me, right? I'm just kind of giving you my opinion on what I see, my value, and then you guys could go ahead and take that and kind of come up with your own conclusion. If you guys believe we're in a bear market, so be it. But I'm going to give you reasons and indicators as to why we're not. And right now, looking at the 15-minute chart, you could go ahead and tell right here we're in a really good support. We're consolidating, and check that out. We might break into this resistance area, which is around 49,000 by tomorrow, which today is Sunday 12/6. Well, already is Monday. I'm doing this video midnight. So yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and see above, 48, 49,000 very soon, probably by the end of the week. To me, in my eyes, it looks very bullish. Look at that. I mean, now we can't break that resistance. It's not going to look too well, but I really think we are going to go ahead and do that. You know, people are freaking out with this whole new variant. Like a lot of you guys, I really don't understand what goes through your guys' mind. I mean, this massive dump triggered not only liquidation, margin calls, and stop losses, which is the reason why I had that massive dump. All right, but I don't know why people are freaking out over this whole new variant. Like, if there's a variant going in, I definitely want to go ahead and put my money in an asset that's going to appreciate, not like the dollar that's going to depreciate with inflation. So I don't know what's going on through people's mind. I know big money out there institutions are buying this up like crazy. This is a sell to them. They know they're going to make massive money, and we're still in the bull run. Look at that. I mentioned we could have dropped down right here, and we're definitely going to go ahead and have to bounce back. This is major support right here, guys. It can't continue to moon forever. I don't know where you guys think this. You guys got to definitely get that idea out of your guys' mind of the get rich overnight thing. It's not going to happen, all right? This only takes patience. Only the people with patience are going to be highly rewarded in this crypto space, okay? Stop wanting things overnight. It's not going to happen. Be patient, and then you're going to get your bag. I promise you. All right, so check this out. There's massive support right here. I don't know why people are freaking out. And now if we go over to this chart right here, this is the Bitcoin rainbow chart, all right? So I'm gonna go ahead and touch bases a little bit because I do want to go ahead and end this video and call it a night. Want to go ahead and wake up early morning tomorrow. So check this out. Well, I mean, it's already midnight, right? But so back in 2014, okay, just to go ahead and do a little bit touch bases on this rainbow chart. Usually once we start going above red, that means it's a maximum bubble territory and a sell, right? So I'm going to go ahead and go back to the previous bull runs that we had, and then you guys can go ahead and come up with your own conclusion. And if you guys still don't see what I'm putting to your guys' face with all this evidence that is just leading up that we're still in a bull market, I don't know what to tell you. This market is not for you, and you probably deserve to be liquidated, all right? I'm sorry. I'm just going to go ahead and leave that. Sorry, but not sorry, right? I'm just tired of all these people spreading all this FUD and calling, oh, we're in a bear market when it only drops like 20, 30%. This is the crypto market. This is normal, right? All right, so check this out. 2014, we ended up topping off at 1,200, and then we had that massive sell-off, okay? Then we go back to 2018. If you guys remember 2018, we had a massive top off at 18,000, and then it tanked almost about 50%. And look, already 2 markets in a row, it touched the red. It touched the red. This is the market we're in right now, 2021. We're still in the early stages. Check this out. Check this out. We're right here. We're right here in this lower area, right here. It dumped a little bit more, but we're right here. Look, there's still a long upside way to go. I think we could easily hit 80 to 100,000 in this bull market. 80,000 for sure. 100,000 is probably going to be pushing it. We would need those big catalysts, maybe like some, ETFs to go ahead and push that a little bit further. But yeah, I don't know why everybody's freaking out. Like, I've noticed nobody putting videos right now. Like, everybody's kind of like a hermit, hiding right now, trying to figure out what's going on. Like, no, I'm going to go ahead and keep it real. This is what's going on. And if you guys are not seeing this, I don't know what to tell you, all right? But we're still in a bullish territory. Buy the dips, not financial advice. And I think this bull market is going to be possibly most likely extended. I was expecting this bull market to end this December, but it looks like it's definitely going to go ahead and probably get extended a few more months, all right? But I'll go ahead and keep everybody updated. And, I know Bitcoin doesn't really move that much with the projects that we're in. It's the reason why we're in the low cap coins. They kind of do their own thing. But you guys got to keep in mind that retail traders look solely at Bitcoin and kind of freak out because Bitcoin does kind of move the whole market. But if you guys notice, Ethereum has been doing its own thing because of NFTs in the metaverse. But yeah, Bitcoin is just one of those things that are definitely going to help us push to get to that massive pump to the low cap coins that we're in. But just wanted to go ahead and keep everybody updated. Don't freak out. We're still in a bull market. And like I said, be very careful who you listen to for crypto advice. But till later, guys. Take care.